if they are not exposing themselves towards the English language, so how they are going to learn? They are never going to learn the language. And apart from that, they should have a confidence. They should be passionate about English learning language. If they are passionate, if they want to learn, so that's how they are going to learn. Because they are going to
Yes,
make
sir.
so many mistakes at that time. So what they should do at that time, they should not be afraid to making mistake. If
Yes,
I'm
sir.
pointing, like if there is someone and he or she is pointing out their mistake, so they should not feel bad at that time. They should feel okay, that person is correcting me, so I have to work on that thing. So they should work on their
Yes, yes,
weaknesses. Hello, how are you, Ashu?
yes, yes. I'm fine, brother. And what about you?
I am also doing very well, buddy, and thank you for
Yeah,
asking. So, Ashu, may you introduce
yeah,
yourself?
yeah, yeah, yeah. So my name is Astos Kumar, and I'm doing diploma, and I'm
Mhm.
from Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
Yes. And what about you?
Yeah. Okay. So I think I should also introduce myself. So thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah,
asking this question. My name is Ajay
yes,
Kumar Yadav, and I'm speaking you from Dehradun city of Uttarakhand state.
yes,
And if I talk about
yes,
my educational qualification, so I have completed my bachelor degree of science in the stream chemistry, botany, and zoology. And if I talk about my
yeah,
profession, so I am a student. And these days, I am running a YouTube channel where I am making conversational videos.
yeah, yeah. That's great, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So tell me about your YouTube channel also. You also have a YouTube channel, English with
yeah, yeah,
Ashu. Am I right?
yeah, yeah. You are right, brother. So what do you want to know about my channel, brother?
Means which kind of a videos do you upload on your channel? And
Yeah, yeah. Brother. In my channel, I upload conversation video. Guys. Brother. Whenever I get a free time, that time I make a video, like conversation video. If viewer demand any kind of video like that topic they wants to
Mhm.
they wants to learn, so that type video I always make. Guys. Brother. So that, yeah, that kind of video I upload my channel.
So have you ever attended any kind of a English classes or any spoken English classes?
No, brother. I have never attended any classes of English classes because guys, because brother, because
Mhm.
I have learned about only YouTube. So whatever I have learned about only YouTube, and I just try to speak. So that's why it is very important to improve your spoken English. So I do, guys. I do, brother.
Oh my God, like that's so amazing. I think you learn this
Yeah,
language by yourself. You learn this
by
language by
YouTube.
watching YouTube videos. So which kind of a content creator were you
Yeah,
following when you were a beginner?
yeah. I always, brother. When I was a beginner, that time I used to watch in only tenses. Like first we have to learn about tenses. If you have
Mm-hmm.
knowledge of tenses, then you can make any sentence. Then you can learn English spoken like 90%, brother. So that is very important, guys. So I must say, guys, I must say, if any beginners they wants to learn English, you have to learn tenses. That is a very important role of your speaking English, guys. If you have learned your tense, then if you have learned your tense, then you have completed your spoken English 90%. I would say, guys. This is my opinion, brother.
Yeah. So when you were learning the language, so at that time, which kind of a content creators you were following at that time? Can you give me some few names if you remember any names?
Yes, yes, I remember, brother. Brother, when I used to learn English and I used to practice, that time I watched English with Chandan. Have you heard about, like,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
It's a great.
Its content is very good, guys. So guys, I have a lot of many things from this channel. So guys,
Hmm.
that's amazing. In beginner time, that time I used to watch video, and that is very helpful, and that improved my spoken English. So that's why I followed English with Chandan, guys. What's your future plan, brother? What do you want to be in your future?
Definitely, I think first of all, I want to become a really good speaker in English, and that's why every day I am working on this English language. And every day I just try to learn the new things, and I think definitely I will become a good speaker. And apart from
Oh,
that, I think because I'm preparing for the examination also, so I hope like I will crack the examination.
yeah. Do you teach?
No, no,
I
I
think
do not teach. I don't teach.
no, brother. You text me like you said I am taking classes, so that's why I'm seeing you. You text me on WhatsApp.
Taking classes is
You
something
said
like I'm
yeah,
trying
I'm
to
taking.
help, trying to help,
Achha,
just
you
trying to
are
help. Yeah,
yes,
trying to help another
yeah, yeah.
person. So at that time on a WhatsApp video call, whatever little knowledge I have, so I just like sometimes I help another people and just free without like just like I just try to help those people. That's that. Sometimes I do. Yeah.
That's good. That's great. That's amazing job, brother. That's amazing job. You are doing amazing job, brother.
Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I would like to know about your future plans also. If you are comfortable,
Yes,
so you can share.
yeah, yeah. In my future plan, brother, I want to be a engineer. So if I want to be engineer,
Great.
yes, this is my future plan, brother.
And what about another
And
like any creative things, for example, writing or singing, or sometimes maybe talking with people. So if I talk about this thing, so do you have any kind of a hobby? And sometimes, like if I talk about myself, so when I
yes,
talk with the strangers, so I feel really good at that time, and I feel like really like happy at that time. So which things makes you
yes,
happy?
stranger with. I would like to talk is. I would love to talk with a stranger, brother. So that is my hobby.
That is a really amazing hobby you are having right now,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
because of that you are going to improve. And I think in my opinion, when you are talking with anyone, I think, and so you are going to learn so many things from that person, because he or
yeah,
she
yeah.
must be having a lot of knowledge regarding the life also. So it is so good, I think. And I think the beauty of the language, especially in the English language, if you
Yes,
want to learn English language, so you should talk at that time. And if you are talking,
yes,
so
you are
at
right.
that time you are sharing the ideas, and if you will sharing your ideas, so you are learning. So how beautiful it
Yes.
is, like so
So
beautiful.
yeah. So brother, I want to ask one question, if you don't mind. So
Hmm.
if you any beginner they wants to learn English, so how they can learn English? So do you please share me any tips?
Okay, I think. Okay, first of all, I think it
Yes.
it depends on the beginner also. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
which kind of a background they are coming from, or whatever knowledge they have. Sometimes there are a lot of people they can write really well, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
but they cannot speak also. So for them, like the plan will be really different. And there are a lot of people they cannot write English, they cannot understand English, or they want to speak. So for them the plan will be really different. If I talk about the beginner, the people
Yeah. Yeah.
who does not know anything, so they should start from the basic structures. Or for example, like if I talk about the tenses, so mostly like
Yeah.
if you search any videos on the YouTube, so people will going to tell you like tenses, present definite, present perfect, all of the things. But that's how you
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
not
You are right.
start. You should learn like state of being first, then state of position, and then you should move on the
Yeah. Yeah.
tenses. That's how you're going
You
to
are right.
learn.
You are right.
And after that that's how, or they should practice one grammar rule, and after they try to implement that rule when they were speaking to someone, they make a lot of sentences, they should make a lot of sentences. And after that,
Yeah. You are right.
day by day, day by day, they are going to improve. And I think for beginner they need a good mentor. Without mentor they are not going to improve. Like definitely I'm so it does not matter how many videos are they are going to watch, but they just need one person who is going to motivate them at that time, and and that person will say to him, okay, you can do it. Because most of the times it happens with beginner, they cannot do everything by themselves. There are only few people,
Yes.
like
Yes.
you can say 4 or 5%, they are really passionate about the learning, so they watch a lot of videos over and over again. They try to use another application, and that's how they learn the language. But I think most of them, they need a good mentor really matters, I think. And if we talk about the person who can write really well, I think, but they cannot speak. So they will learn the language really easily also. I think in 30 days also, if they just put hard work.
Yes, yes,
If they are like 2 or 3 hours,
yes,
they
yes,
are just speaking with someone and they are using some kind of a application also. Nowadays, there are a lot of application available, but they should also know like they can write well. But when we are speaking with someone, so we follow different kind of a set of structures. So they also have to learn like how to speak, and there are different
yes,
kind of
yes,
a structures though, so they should notice another person how they are talking also. And if they notice and try to talk, then try to talk and do not be hesitate. I think one thing also I notice people, they hesitate a lot, they don't want to talk, they are
yes,
so
yes,
good, but they don't have any kind of a confidence. If they are not exposing themselves towards the English language, so how they are going to learn? They are never going to learn the language. And apart from that, they should have a confidence. They should be passionate about English learning language. If they are passionate, if they want to learn, so that's how they are going to learn. Because they are going to
yes,
make
yes,
so many mistakes at that time. So what they should do at that time, they should not be afraid to making mistake. If
yes,
I'm
sir.
pointing, like if there is someone and he or she is pointing out their mistake, so they should not feel bad at that time. They should feel okay, that person is correcting me, so I have to work on that thing. So they should work on their
Yes, yes,
weaknesses. They should start watching some kind of a cartoon movies, and after that they just move on some kind of a English conversational videos, and that's how day by
yeah,
day
yeah,
gradually they are going to learn the language. So that's how if they following this
yeah.
kind of a technique also, so they will learn the English language, and they should start thinking in English also.
So whatever you told is absolutely correct, brother.
Yeah. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
you know,
asking this.
brother, I yes, yes, yeah. I want to ask one question now. You know, brother, I have seen many teacher like, they know grammar very well, no, brother, but they don't speak. So what is the reason behind?
Because
Hello.
they are not speaking with anyone. They are not speaking with
Yes, you are
anyone.
right.
They have
Yeah,
a they
yeah,
have a
yeah.
hesitation. And how are you
Yes,
going
yes,
to learn the language, especially the speaking part? If you have never
yeah,
spoken with anyone, so you are not going to learn the language. Maybe you can write really well. You are a really good writer. Maybe you can understand
yes, yes,
any
yes,
native speakers, but your listening is strong. But if you never spoke with, if you are not interacting with someone in English, so definitely you are not going to learn the language. Like speaking comes from speaking, so they have to speak, they should speak, and that's how they are going to become fluent in the language. And day by day there are a lot of improvements will come at that time. Like if they first talk, so they are going to face a lot of problems. Like if they are going to talk, so there should be any
yes,
hesitation. On the second day there should be any hesitation, third, fourth, sixth day, and after that they can work on their intonation, how to say the things. So day by day are going to learn.
yes, yes.
So
Yeah,
that's why they are unable to speak in English language. In nutshell, if I want to say, they don't speak.
yeah, yeah. You are right, brother.
Okay. So Ashuji, like the time is running out, and I have to go right now.
Okay.
So it was a really nice talking to you, and I am feeling really happy, and
Yes, yes,
and
brother. And
definitely
I'm
I think
also okay.
yeah, and definitely I think we will meet again. I will tell to all the people who are watching the video, just go to English with Ashu channel and subscribe his channel. He's doing
Okay.
really amazing
Okay.
job.
Okay, brother. Thank you, brother. And bye.